friends. I'm Ewout, this is Steven. We made an app for Alzheimer patients. He's going to tell you something more about it.
Okay, well, our group consists of these people and we're from Alkmaar, but all the other Dutch groups already told it, so these are quickly just the points we are going to discuss. Like we said, Alzheimer's disease, what we try to solve, and just some data about the app, and we'll give a short demonstration of what we've made so far. Okay, so Alzheimer's disease. Patients diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease seem to benefit from staying mentally active. People that are in a care home, a lot of their tasks they used to do in daily life are now taken over by the caretakers. So they just sit there all day being bored, basically. And studies actually show that the progression of Alzheimer's disease can be slowed down, basically, by keeping patients both physically and mentally active. So we all know the brain training games that you have on like handheld gaming devices, and one of the other groups from the Netherlands also did sort of a game like that. We did something similar. Benefit we try to implement is because some objects that the people recognize from daily life, it makes it more intuitive for the patients to well, handle the application without being really like known to how to use a tablet device. Like I said, we try to aim to slow down progression, and by doing this we also would like to measure some sort of a baseline at the beginning of when the patients start using it, and try to see if there is any progression, like if the patient starts to be going better at activity or worse. And the idea is to eventually be able to send a report to a general practitioner or the supporting doctor. Okay, so our solution would be an Android application, and what we will show in a minute. And we chose to make it into a coin game. Basically, like it says, what we're trying to do is basically let the patient pay with pocket change. And because the change is something they can recognize, you're also making simple calculations, and it's pretty easy to program. Well, like we said before, we want to record this data. Completion time is important. How many movements, if the patient is like making 10 attempts at one payment, stuff like that. I guess we'll try to show it.
You can press the button and then you come in a coin game. These are euros, but it's also possible to implement other valutas. And when you drag the coin, it says there's a goal over here. So we have to find 50 cents. And when we pay, it goes to another level. And we are trying to get the data from the game, so when we drag, we know how much attention they are doing. progressing the game, we know how much attempts they have, how much attempts they need to complete the level, and that is about 25 levels now. You can get another coin. These are the,
Oh no.
takes a while, it's not pressing.
No.
So these are the example for recognizable, I mean for older patients. So that's about it, and you can add multiple players.
Okay, so we're trying to, what you didn't show is, in the settings of course we have the multiple currencies. Right now we only have the generic looking at money and euros, but we plan to, well the best idea is to, if we want to make it recognizable, to add a lot of money from different countries now, because a lot of European countries use euros, but maybe stuff patients used before the euro was implemented in Europe. So things like that. As of now, we do record the name of the patient and the age and stuff, and things like that. We didn't show this, but you can, when you start the game the first time, you create a player profile basically. Data is stored in the prototype as well, but it's just in a database, and we don't have a data field for this yet, so we can't show you exactly what he just did on the tablet. But
yeah, the attempts and the dragging motions, it's all stored in the database, but we need graphs and stuff like that to see how the progress is about with many days, so you can see a line how they are doing and over time. Yes.
And among other things, we could maybe try to add like paper money as well. So I don't think we have. Are there any questions? Yes.